Powerful, powerful Lionsgate this year. It has been monumental already for me, literally moving mountains, overcoming fear, moving through the threshold. Is all energy that this Lionsgate is giving us specifically to be able to move through fear, is what the lions, the beautiful male and female lion, divine feminine, divine masculine, is bringing through. We have, of course, this is serious energy. Um, it creates an opening. It opens the way, and the energy of the Lion's Gate ushers you through. So, did a tarot reading for Lionsgate, and we have the Knight of Wands. We have Five of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Ace of Wands. So this is passionate, fiery energy moving in hot. It's coming in hot, it's coming in quick. It is bringing with it inspiration, action, passion, movement. I'm hearing accessibility, things that were not accessible before, you are going to have access to. This is bringing through accessibility. We have the wand, and the Ace of Wands is being carried by the knight. Okay. He's bringing you fast and hot, the Ace of Wands. Okay. So this is powerful energy of I heard the project is the self, and the project, the fiery action and opportunity the Knight of Wands is bringing is the project of the self. And it's allowing, like I said, you to step outside of the zone of fear and have extreme clarity of what your next step is, what you want to do. Fear is being removed just like that. Okay. So if you're feeling that energy, it is Lionsgate energy, and you are being ushered through the threshold. um, Five of Pentacles reversed, suffering is over. The fear, the suffering, the worry, the doubt, the needing is going to pass. This is what is passing for you. You will have what you need. You will go after what you need. You will be able to access what you need. Something in this card, I don't know if that's a building, but I saw it as a lifeguard chair. No lifeguard. Okay. There's no need for a lifeguard in this situation. With the Five of Pentacles, you're seeking assistance, you're seeking help, you need shelter, you need support, you need aid. Okay. Reverse, we don't need that anymore. You are your shelter, you are your safe place, you are your support, you are your own aid. So it is, of course, with the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, it is absolutely beautiful and proper to accept help and support, because what this help and support is going to do, it's going to reflect to you your actual self-worth, your actual value that you are beginning to step into and realize. So let others come in and show you how worthy you are, and how magical your energy is, and the value that you have, because you're extremely valuable, but you've been in fear, you haven't been able to see it. um, let this help propel you further. And this is a recovery energy. Again, Five of Pentacles reversed. This is a recovery energy. It is a divine intervention, healing, recovery energy. Fear, sickness, illness, problems in finances, problems in relationships, problems in career, all of this is coming to an end in this energy. Overseeing all this at the bottom of the deck, the Empress. And this, if you watch Golden Girls, this is Dorothy on the Empress card. So when I saw Dorothy, I immediately thought of Wizard of Oz. Okay, this is the yellow brick road being laid out for you. This is following the road home. And a funny thing with Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz is she didn't have to go home. She could have ruled Oz. She could have been the ruler of Oz. She was the ruler of Oz, but they sent her on her way home. So you have a decision here of where you want to rule. Where do you want to sit on your throne? You can make a home with the Knight of Wands. You can make a home in a new place. You can find a new environment that you thrive in and that suits you. So there's relocation energy here, deciding which way you want to go. Do you want to stay in the magical land of Oz? Do you want to go home to a more known energy? So a lot of you, you're going to want to stay in Oz because you have found yourself in this magical place. And some of you want to go home, and that's perfectly beautiful and fine. So going home means coming home to yourself, to what you knew of yourself before, because there's been a sense of a loss here. Who am I? What am I doing? Where am I? Go home to yourself, or stay in a magical land of Oz and rule in this new place. The Empress is all about bringing ideas, reality to reality, bringing things from the spiritual realm into the physical and ruling over these things, ruling over with a kind heart, with compassion, with empathy, with understanding, very divine feminine energy. And this is about becoming a ruler of your own life, about taking charge of your own life, because for a long time, fear, worry, doubt, illness, sickness, distraughtness has been ruling your life. But with the Lionsgate energy, they're removing the fear, they're removing the obstacles, making the way, giving you the magic wand to rule over your kingdom. So let's get a couple of other cards, see what we got going on. Okay, change. So that perfectly reflects this reading. We're in the middle of change, and it's a beautiful change. Change from needing help and being ill, whether spiritually, physically, emotionally, to the end of that energy. So this is recovery energy. This is beautiful change, needed change, divine intervention change. And look at this beautiful waterfall and the dragonfly and the lilies. This is an oasis. You're moving into an oasis. Because when you remove all the fear and you remove all the doubt and you remove all the worry, you suddenly see who you actually are, and it's beautiful and it's free. And the sense of freedom with this energy is so big. Happiness. Bluebird. When bluebirds, what is it? When happy little bluebirds fly over the rainbow, Wizard of Oz. So bluebird coming in here, flying over the rainbow. The rainbow is a doorway, and to fly over the rainbow is to go through the doorway, to leave material matters to God, to spirit, and to just soar, to just fly, to trust. And you have the ability now. This is, I can't find the right words that perfectly explain how grand and majestic this energy is, of freedom from fear, being able to boldly step into new opportunities, because you have, and if you're not feeling it yet, you have accessed your true self again. Okay, we have chaos and playfulness. Chaos and playfulness. This is how you treat chaos. Things are going to happen. You have learned to weather the storm. You have learned to take it lightly and to move through it. When fear is gone, troubles are playful. You just dance your way through, fly over the rainbow, which comes after the storm, and you bring in your sense of your inner child through. So inner child coming through here. Activation. You are being activated with this Lionsgate energy, given the magic wand, busting through all fear and doubt, charging forth with the magic wand. Activation. And new beginnings. New beginnings. So this is a fresh start. This is moving away from, these cards are just in order, y'all. Moving away from uncertainty and into trust. So the doubt, the fear, the worry being lifted, divine intervention, moving from uncertainty. See, she's kind of walking through this dark forest, but look, there's light. There are guides, there's help, there's support. And she's able to trust in Great Spirit, trust in God, trust in Source Love, and walk through any storm, any chaos playfully. You have the wisdom, and you have, look at the flight in these two cards. You have the wisdom to transmute and transfigure any energy that comes your way. You figured it out. You have figured it out. You have figured out the map. You have figured out the way through. This is monumental. This is a 10-year cycle, 11-year cycle that has closed, and you have been birthed into a beautiful new beginning where you are in control. You are in control of your fear, your worry, your doubt. You are in control of your reality. Family, success. So relationships improving miraculously. A sense of bonding coming back in, a sense of value in relationships coming back in because you have learned to value yourself. So that's what Lionsgate is bringing you. Step into this energy. It is absolutely beautiful. And leave fear behind because the door is open and you're ready to fly over the rainbow. Good luck. Have fun.